afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tom Seaver, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Kirby Puckett digging in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 34. Kirby.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Next up for the Red Sox, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, that's
a ball and no strikes. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
So now to the plate, Frank Thomas, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Puckett at second, Jones at first with no outs. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Ready on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, it counts.
None out. Runners at first and second. second. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
To say this game has not started the way the pitcher wanted it to would be an understatement, to say the least, but he can't worry about the mistakes he made here. He just has to get himself out of it. Easier said than done as the cleanup man steps in next.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Bases are loaded here with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Betts has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. 1-0 pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. 1 run scored. On to third, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So next to hit is Salvador Perez, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He's set, and the pitch. from the belt. The pitch. Down and away,
Got a
ball
one
one.
strike.
One and two to the Red Sox catcher.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here now the 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He takes it to the plate. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. And a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Red Sox are out in front 2-0. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, coming on now, a guy with some of the best stuff in all the game, Noah Syndergaard. Big fastball, approaches triple digits, and one of the things that separates Syndergaard from most of the other starting pitchers in baseball, that hard slider he'll throw anywhere between 92 and 96 miles an hour. Nothing tricky about Syndergaard, power pitcher deluxe.
Ryan Braun is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Here it is on 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
And now here is Trey Turner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Syndergaard. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And that one right down Main Street.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Braun on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones.
Ball 1.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. That misses 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Runner at first here, one man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, David.
And now in the box, David Ortiz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
You got 2 balls.
That's
1
where
strike.
he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Nelson Cruz would be next. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's
Batting
already
fifth,
2 walks here in
the
the
right
early
fielder,
going. We'll see if this
Nelson
continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Next up, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Striding in is Jason Kendall. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run.
In there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Twins forced to settle for 1. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins 1. Here's Javier Baez. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hitting right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up is Miguel Sano. First pitch on its way.
No, that's low.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
One out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Sano drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
In now, Kirby Puckett. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
2 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He singled in his first AB. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Red Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. The batter will be Luis Robert.
Leading up for the Twins, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Rojas, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit, Dylan Moore will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
After the walk, a quick check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Braun stands in as he looks at a called strike. And there's ball 1. Moore is off of first with 2 away. close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. They still trail it here 2-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
There's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
1 out, runner at first. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. Yelich is running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it is in time as Kendall came up firing there, and he put it right on the money.
That was a great throw from a guy that's not necessarily known for his catch and throw abilities. He had a huge lead over at first, but it didn't make much of a difference as he's cut down.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Red Sox go down quietly. They still lead it 2-1. So here is Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Thomas over to his left, one away.
Up next for Minneso.
Stepping in next, Chipper
third baseman,
Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Puckett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Dan Winkler will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 44, Dan Winkler.
All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador.
So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next to dig in, Javier Baez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Lance Lynn, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 33, Lance Lynn.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Nelson Cruz, and they could use a spark from him here.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit in the air to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. First pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The center fielder, Louis.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heat.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 2-1. Ron Guidry, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 49, Ron Guidry.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Kirby Puckett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Three and 0 now. Guidry, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues, without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he misses there. 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Aaron Fletcher, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Aaron Fletcher.
Now to bat, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a look at ball one. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Altuve for one. To Thomas at first. It's a double play.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
So bases empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Twins retired in short order. They still trail it here 2-1. Travis Lakins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 70, Travis Lakins.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. He could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz is there, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run there for Mookie, and the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There goes Altuve. That's a strike to throw down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
That's out.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Altuve at second with 2 down. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Fouled away. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The bat, number 11.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
So 1-1 home. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox tack on 1 more thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 3-1 Boston. Matt Grace enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 38, Matt Grace.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Baez fields it cleanly.
Oh, man, right there. Just an incredible play from one of the best shortstops in the game. Great job going to his backhand, but it's the release that makes all the difference, boys. With speed going down the line, he had to throw that across the diamond super fast, and he did just that. Any slower with the exchange, and I think that's a knock. Awesome play.
At the plate, Chipper Jones down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. This is foul right side. He'll try again, 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
In now, David Ortiz, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here it is, the 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So now into the box is Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 1 left for Minnesota. Score holds. It's 3-1. Colin McHugh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
Stepping up is Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it
Count
looked
1-0.
like the fastball got away from him there. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Chad DeLaguerra steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Chad DeLaguerra.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1 for the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, as the lead remains 3-1. Diego Castillo will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 63.
Jason Dominguez is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field. Number
C.J. Cron is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way.
Ball that's outside.
Grounded softly to the right. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to stand in is Luis Robert. No hits to this point. First delivery to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The windup and the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. A Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Dan Altavilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Dan Altavilla.
Narvaez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 11, Omar Narvaez.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Frank Thomas trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Frank Thomas.
First offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-0 is high and outside for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center, and he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Mookie Betts will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Luis Garcia.
Now into the box, Dylan Moore. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Dylan Moore.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Garcia stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's a 9-year major league vet. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Ryan Braun, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. Here now is Trey Turner. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And now the first pitch.
Nope.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner. Hit back toward the mound. Baez ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Twins 1. Robert Stock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Robert.
At the plate now is Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in once again is Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2. And that brings up Javi Baez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2. Ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Two and 2 now to Baez. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Down and away, ball one. Baez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Two balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, he made quick work of the first two guys this half inning, getting two quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Next, it'll be Jason Dominguez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, inside.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Boston strands a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Raleigh Fingers enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 34, Raleigh Fingers.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
0-2 is the count.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces,
Now batting,
everyone on the
first
team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
The pitch. David Ortiz is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard is credited with the win. Tom Seaver worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.